What's going on, everyone? We're back here with a start of free agency recap video, and we'll start off with the big ones. I didn't make a video about Kevin Durant requesting a trade, so we'll start with that. It's gonna take a godly haul like Paul George getting traded to Clippers like that, plus a little bit more. And they got Shea in like 6 first rounders or something like that. It'll take like 3 good players and 5 first round picks at least. I don't know exactly how much, but it's crazy that he requested a trade. I'm sure Kyrie is going to be out of there as well. Then we have the extensions. Jokic signed a 5-year $270. Morant signed a 5-year $193. Cat signed a 4-year $224. Booker signed a 4-year $224. Those are all supermaxes. Good that they got that business done out of the way before they fully went in on free agency. And well, now we'll start with some of the signings. We'll start with so here we go. Blazers re-signed Anthony Simons to a 4-year $100 million contract. I think that's just a great business by the Blazers. They had to get that done. As I am a Blazers fan, I know they had to get that done. Next, we have Portis returning back to Milwaukee. He's always been a good backup behind Giannis and Brook Lopez, so I think that's good business as well. Amir Coffey returns on a 3-year $11 million to the Clippers. I think that's also good business. He started to show up a little bit towards the end of the season. Chris Boucher will return to Toronto on a 3-year $35.25 million deal. He's like their biggest person they have on their team at the moment, so I think that's a good business. Damian Jones agrees to a 2-year deal with the Lakers. 2nd year, the player option. I remember Damian Jones used to play for the Lakers. I haven't heard much of him lately, but I think he'll be a good backup center behind. Is Dwight Howard still in LA? I guess we'll wait and see for the trades that KD or Kyrie could do. Lou Dort signs a 5-year $87.5 to stay with the Thunder. That's a good wing return. There was a rumor that he was going to not return to Oklahoma, but he's back. Good job for them to get that done. Batum returns to a 2-year deal with the Clippers. I couldn't see him going anywhere else, if I'm going to be honest. Trevelyan Queen. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Probably like a younger player. Let's quickly look that up. Trevelyan Queen. Okay, so yeah. He averaged 4 points and 2 rebounds last year. Or in 2021 for the Rockets. That's not... So he's okay. I thought he was a rookie. Like a rookie betting get signed or something. But that's not bad for the Sixers. Having someone like him off the bench or something. Or whatever he'll be for the Sixers. Patty Mills returns to the Nets on a 2-year $14.5. If they're trading KD, trading Kyrie, they're going to have some players on their roster still. And that's good business to get Patty Mills to return back to Brooklyn while Kyrie and KD are probably going to be on their way out the door. Also, Nick Claxton, 2-year $20 million back to the Nets. They always need centers in Brooklyn. They haven't had a real one since Brook Lopez. Or like not a consistent, not good one, but like consistent one. Like that's been there for a while. Gary Harris resigns with the Magic. 2-year $26. good veteran wing that can help RJ Hampton, players like that, get better. Kyle Anderson signs with the Timberwolves. Not not too bad. Played good defense in the playoffs. I don't remember how much he particularly scored in the playoffs, but I like the way he played in the playoffs. It's 2 years, 18 mil. I think that's good for the Timberwolves. They lacked wing depth behind, what's the boy's name? Anthony Edwards and Jarrett Vanderbilt. So I think that's a good signing. DeLon Wright has agreed to a 2 year, 16 mil with the Wizards. I don't like that. Yes, DeLon Wright's a great player. Do not get it wrong. They legit just traded for Will Barton and Monte Morris, and they have still Bradley Beal. How much will DeLon Wright even play? Well, I guess we'll wait and see. Now, one of the bigger ones of yesterday outside the KD trade request, Brunson, as everyone expected, since the Noel and Burks trade, has signed a 4-year, $104 million deal with the New York Knicks. It would have been bad if they didn't get him in the first place, but they got him, so it's good. The free agent center, Andre Drummond, has agreed to a 2-year, $6.6 million deal with the Bulls. So that's the backup of Nikola Vucevic. I personally like that. Ricky Rubio is returning to Cleveland. Look, Cleveland fans, I don't know how the Colin Sexton re-signing is going, but I don't know if he'll be back or not, because Garland probably took over his row. But he was playing pretty well before he tore his ACL, and then he got traded. So it's not like horrible. I like him coming back. Bruce Brown signs a 2-year, around $14 million deal with the Nuggets. Backup wing. Just traded, what's his name? Barton. And they still have, I don't know, what's his name? Nuggets. MPJ, Michael Ward Jr. So I like the signing. He played pretty well from the Nets last year as well, so I think it's pretty good signing for the Nuggets. Mitchell Robinson will stay with the New York Knicks on a 4-year, $60 million contract. If they needed to keep him as well, they needed to get Brunson, and they needed to re-sign him. I think the Knicks, for what they've done before the free agency and during the draft, I think that's pretty well. I think they did okay. Theo Pinson is going back to the Mavericks. Did he even play last year? I mean, I know Theo Pinson for many reasons. Nurkic is returning for a 4-year, $70 million to the Blazers. Let's get it, man. I love Nurkic. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a Blazers fan, so I mean, obviously I'm gonna like him. So I'm okay with him returning. I thought he's done good for us since we traded for him from the Nuggets. John Wall agrees to a 2-year, $13.2 million with the Clippers. Proud of you, John Wall. Hey, that he got hurt, but I think the Clippers will make a run for the playoffs. More Blazers news. Drew Eubanks is returning. Look, for how bad our team was last season, I thought he played pretty well, if I'm being honest here. But I know Gary Payton takes the second joined it. I think he's second. He joined us as well. I love a guard that can defend. We have Damian Lillard and Simons. They don't defend that well. They can defend, but Payton can defend really well, and I love the pickup. And then we got some trades to discuss. And the the Murray trade, Gallinari was traded from the Hawks to the Spurs, and the Murray going the other way. But he's gonna get. It looks like he's getting. What's it called? He's getting released or whatever where it is. And then he's going to go sign with the Celtics or Bulls. Probably Celtics, though. I like it. I like it. Celtics are going to back up small forward for Tatum. A good one off the bench, unless they plan on starting him. I don't know why they would. Then a big trade that happened not 2 hours ago within the time of this recording. Daniel Toss, Aaron Nesmith, and a first next year for Malcolm Brogdon. I like it. I like it. They've wanted a true playmaking point guard for a while now, and they've got it. So your lineup will probably be like Marcus Smart to finally go back to shooting guard. So you have it's definitely. Oh, would they even do that team? I was thinking they would do Brogdon, Smart, Brown, Tatum, and Williams, but I don't know how they're gonna do it. But either way, I like to pick up for the Celtics, and God, they gave up basically nothing. Toss in the first. Nesmith played some decent minutes in the playoffs, but nothing too much. Oh, what's this one? Kings are landing Kevin Huerter from the Hawks for Justin Holiday, Mo Harkless, and a future first. I don't have many faults on that one. I like Kevin Huerter as well. Kevon Looney returns on a free year, 25.5. Let's go, Looney. You got the bag, brother. Happy for you, Looney. I hope you guys know I do love Kevon Looney as well. There's a certain players in the NBA I love, even if I don't like their team. Jordan Poole, Kevon Looney, Bruce Brown. Yeah, they're annoying to play up against, but I'm fine with it. Then the big one that just happened recently. Utah is trading Rudy Gobert to Minnesota for Malik Beasley, Pat Bev, Walker, first round pick Walker Kessler, Jarrett Vanderbilt, and the picks are 2023, 2025, and 2027 all protected, and a top 5 protected 2029. I just wonder what their plans are. I don't know how you're going to play Cat and Gobert at the same time. They're both centers. I mean, unless you try to play Cat at the 4. Something tells me a big trade about to happen in Minnesota. I don't know what's going to be, but something tells me. It's going to be for one of those centers are not staying on that team. I can almost tell you that for sure. No way you need 2 all-star caliber centers. One's going to come off the bench. It's just interesting to think about. Could KD be going to Minnesota? I doubt it. Maybe Phoenix or Miami or maybe Portland. But I have no clue what Minnesota's planning right here. If they pull a masterclass out here and they flip Gobert or Cat, like I think Cat's perfect for Minnesota. But I have no clue what their planning are. Tim Connolly's first draft has Denver GM in 2013. He traded out of the 27th pick and the Jazz selected Rudy Gobert there. Now Conley lands Gobert in his first weeks as the new president of the Timberwolves. Whew, okay. I guess this was just get him out of Utah, I guess, right? Let me know what you guys think about this trade in the comments below. And that's all I have for now. I'll be back tomorrow or something to update. Not tomorrow, Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow to see what's up. I'll be back on Sunday. To update you guys. I'm sure you guys already keep up with it anyways, but they keep you guys updated and see what else happens. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.